It feels good. Yeah, it feels good to be alive. Another great day to be alive here in the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana. It is Thursday. Market not open tomorrow. Good Friday. Kid three's got school off Friday and Monday. Wait a minute. Didn't he just come off spring break? Yeah. Can you believe it? It's true. Girl, you know it's true. All speaking of girls, kid two, Maya Coco, she is currently driving home, so she'll be home in approximately 1 hour for Easter weekend. But guess what? I told you in the last video, if you watched it, that Sunday is my birthday. Do you think kid two and kid one, my two sometimes wonderful daughters, do you think they're going to be celebrating my birthday with me and Easter with me? No, 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 not so. They're going to see Lil Wayne. Going to see Lil Wayne up in Chicago. Apparently a lifelong dream, so I'm going to let it pass at this moment. But I wanted to check in here some of the stocks I'm looking at. Let's go back. See this list here on the right. Looking at Costco, they're taking it on the chin today, the chinny chin chin, because they reported a slowdown in sales. Well, duh. We're heading for a slippery slope. Hopefully it's not too sloping of a slope. But of course the economy is going to slow down. They've thrown a monkey wrench in it. The Fed. I'm looking at deer, looking at that antelope, where the deer and the antelope play. They're down again today, so we may make another move on deer. Looking at T. Rowe Price, T. Row in our boats, hopefully to some fun and profit. We have a position on that. We may consider another position. Google's up again, the Google. So we may consider rolling our calls that are already way into the money on the Google. I mean, we're way into the profit, but we may roll them out to collect some more dollar bills, roll them out and up. So we'll look at that. Valero, oh, they're making a little bit of a comeback today. They're down today. I was hoping they'd have another green day to take profit, but they're getting back. They were down over, it was like $2.50 today, currently at $1.84. So they get down to about $1.50 or so. I'll be able to take some nice profit on those puts that we sold. And then also looking at the kitty cat. Wow, bad kitty, looking at Caterpillar as well. So let's go back to the deer. What are we looking at right now? They're at 370.99. I'd love to see them more in the 370.50 range. Do we have them up on the board? We do. We have John Deere right here. Our position that we already are in is this 365 put that expires next Friday. And if we click into that, what did we collect? We collected $420. We're already a little bit into the money on the total return. Today we're down $12, but total return at 20. So if you look at this bid and ask, if we wanted to buy that contract closed, we would need to probably be around $4 bills. So that'd be $400. So we'll leave that on the table for now. It's at 365. Currently, Deere is trading at 371.15. So we're still doing good there, but we may look to make another move right here and right now. Let's take a look at it, what it's exactly doing. So it's ticked up just a bit. It was at 370.27, now already at 371.15. Let's go back here. Yeah, it's going green, green, green. So let's hold off on Deere just for a moment while we look at Caterpillar. 211.21, 211.16. What is our position currently on the cat? I think it's 207. 207.50 is our current put on the table. Come on, Farm Field Internet, you can do it. I know that you can. So we have one option strategy, and yes, it's a 207.50 put. It expires April 21st, and we collected how much? We collected 700. Oh, it's 3 contracts. Yeah, so we collected $702. So we're taking gas on that right now because of the downward pressure that is on Caterpillar. So let's see what we can do. What if we clicked on view all options? I'll put, let's look at, is there a shorter term? Is there an 8-day play that can be done? We could do a 207.50, but I don't think I like that. Let's go out again to the April 21st. I'd like to be in a better position. Yes, like to be in a better position than the current 207.50. We'll leave those, of course, on the board right now. But we could go all the way down to 202.50 and still get over our 1%. Let's look to do that right here and right now. We'll do one contract. Let's get $2.30 credit. So can we collect that $230 right now? We can, and let's do our math. Because, so here's the story. This morning, I'm at the YMCA with my sweetheart workout partner, my side chick. My side chick, aka my wife. They're the same person. Why would I need any extras when I've got the best? You wanted the best, you got the best. Hottest band in the world, Kiss. What is wrong with you and your musical Tourette's? Well, I was just thinking about Kiss because my brother sent a group text that Kiss will be in Chicago in November. We've seen them probably, it's got to be 10 or 15 times over the years. And this apparently is the end of the road tour. I don't believe you, Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley, because I've already seen the farewell tour a few times and you keep coming back for more. So we'll probably be in Chicago for Kiss in November. I'll keep you posted on that. But where is that fantasy math in that story I was telling? Oh, yes. It's at the YMCA. I was using, my granny weights, working legs, because I'm just not that strong. It's just the way it is. I've accepted that. But I keep working out just in case. And we're there, and she's like, yeah, I've got a really tough day today. And I'm like, oh, yeah, sweetheart, what's that? Well, first, I got to go to the spa. I have a facial. And then at 3 o'clock, I've got a haircut. I got a hairstyle. I go, oh, what's all that going to set us back? She goes, well, the two of those, between the spa and the hair salon, and it's just over $400. I'm what? $400? I got to start watching the expenditures that she's taken on. But so I need to make at least $400 today just so I won't have nightmares tonight. So let's do a little fantasy math. We have the $20,250 in collateral. We just collected $230, right? So there's $230. We divide that by $20,250 and we get 1.13%, and then it's 15 days out. Okay, so in 2 weeks we'll collect 1.13% if this trade doesn't go against us, right? Because then we can take some serious gas. But worst case scenario is we own 100 shares of Caterpillar at $202.50, and Caterpillar is a fantastic company. But let's do the fantasy math. So we take the current equation and then we divide it by 15. Okay, so this gives us a per day, a per diem, if you will. Now we're down here way downtown to Chinatown, but now we have to multiply it by how many days are in a year? 365. So that'd be 27.6% annualized return. And as beautiful as that sounds, I look to, just in my mind, my buzzy mind, I look to be on the Fantasyland math. If I can be 20% plus on the fantasy math, which we break it down per day and then multiply it or annualize it for one whole year. If I'm at 20% plus, I'm like, I'm doing good. I'm having a good time. So that's my kind of crazy way of looking at things because, I'm new to this. I'm a newbie to the stocks, options, dividends, trying to learn as I go, working on things. And what I feel is I've got to come up with my own trading style, which I'm already beginning to develop. I'm a big fan of the Wheel of Fortune because I did some research on the wheel strategy, and then I kind of added my own little flavor to it, which was let's add in the dividend factor. If we can roll through dividends as well, collect those along the way, what can we learn in that process of the Wheel of Fortune? So I'm working on those things as we go. But as far as these types of trades, where a good company is down, maybe for no better reason than some emotional trading going on, or for instance, like on Costco, they report that their sales are down a bit, but they're still amazing. So they took it on the chin, and I really wish I would have got to a trade this morning when they were really down. but we weren't able to do that. So that's what we got on the Caterpillar right now. I'm going to check back in with Costco and Deere and Company, John Deere, to see if we need to make some moves on that. But for now, that's what I have for you. Thanks for checking in. I'll see you in the next video.